their perspective, and giving back.
Dan Towriss is the founding CEO of Group 1001. He's a member of the board of the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation and a major donor to this magnificent project. A man who I know cares deeply about the welfare of America's children. And of course, we have baseball's Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. And upon retirement from the game of baseball, he and his brother Cal created the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation to honor the legacy of their dad, Cal Ripken Sr., who really was the ultimate life coach to so many young people. I can attest personally to the fantastic work the family and organization are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome my friend Dan Towriss and Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, thank you. It's just a great day to be here. At Group 1001, we really do believe in the power of sports and education to change lives and help build communities. And as we've gotten involved in these programs, we've just seen the impact that happens in the communities. I remember when an athletic director at one of the ball fields ran out to me and talked about how it not only changed the school, the kids at the school, but the parents' involvement. It impacted the cheerleaders, the band, the pep rallies, and all the things that happen with that. It all comes about having the opportunity to get on the field and play, the ability and the opportunity to participate. And we believe that the life lessons learned on these fields go hand in hand with education, which just really opens doors and opportunities to kids and to communities. And so it's something that we believe strongly in. And so we're just so happy to partner with the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation to be a part of fields like this and days like this. We really get to see the finished product and just the bright hope in everybody's eyes as to what lies ahead in the days to come. So thanks for letting us be here today, and we're really excited for your community and what lies ahead.
I made Dan go first because I was still trying to figure out what I might want to say. It's my job to actually give you a little bit of an understanding of how the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation started. Cal Ripken Sr. was my dad. We used to call him the Encyclopedia of Baseball, but he dedicated his life to coaching. He got hurt really young as a player, didn't get to fulfill his dream like I did and my brother Billy did. So he made a lifetime out of helping other people achieve their dreams. And he was, the first 14 years of my life, he was in the minor leagues. He was a minor league manager and instructor, which meant he played a father role to many of the kids that came in. Kids from all over the country, all different backgrounds, and they all had in common this desire to play baseball and make it. So Dad was more a parent sometimes than actually a coach. But also, he used his status as a coach during those times on Saturday mornings to go out and be with kids that didn't have all the same structure or the advantages. And he was a dad to those kids as well. And he used sport to kind of communicate to them, and then used sport to actually communicate about life to them. And so he helped so many kids, and I witnessed that as a child when I went along with him. And my motives were selfish. I went along with my dad so I could spend time with my dad, the car ride over and back. But I saw the magic that he had. So when I lost my dad to lung cancer, and he was only 63 years old, about 20 years ago, we decided to capture what Dad's legacy was by starting the Cal Ripken Sr. Foundation and capture that magic. So in a sense, we use baseball the same way he did to get in front of kids and give them an opportunity and a chance. And we all know how valuable sports are. I mean, it teaches us so many different lessons. I mean, your individual responsibility to the team, and also how to work together as a team. So when I started thinking about this, and Tom referenced it in the Hall of Fame, I get to go up to the Hall of Fame. I was inducted in 2007, and I get to go up to the Hall of Fame every year for the new inductees and listen to their speeches. And invariably, when they go back over their life and start to think who was instrumental in their lives, they start to identify a teacher, a coach, someone early on that took a special interest in them in sport that helped carry them through. And that is the magic that my dad used to use, and that's the magic that we continue to use. We couldn't be more proud in Dad's name to help as many kids, as we could. And there's one program that we're especially proud of that I should mention to you. It's our Badges for Baseball program. And our Badges for Baseball program is essentially, we train law enforcement a little bit about baseball. And then they go and trade in tough areas to form a relationship with those kids. So we turn police officers into coaches. And then we start that relationship with the coach. And the kids benefit greatly because they have adults who care. And the law enforcement are seen now in a more positive light. And that really works well for them too. So it's a marriage really made, but it's not so much that they're teaching baseball and we're finding the next big league baseball player. We're appealing to them because it's fun, and we're helping them in their problems in their everyday life. So we're creating mentorships, and we couldn't be more proud of that. So in the name of my father and from the Ripken family, we want to celebrate this field today. But I think the greatest part about celebrating the field is not the pomp and circumstance that happen now. It's when you come back and see how it's used. When you see people out there enjoying it and seeing the lessons each and every day. And that's what we feel is most important. So thank you all for coming, and thank you all for your support.
Dan and Cal can certainly tell us a lot, words to live by. They're going to be doing a number of other fields all over the country in the next few years.